Hey y'all, welcome back to the DG Outdoors channel. Today's video, one of my subscribers asked, how do you mount a sight on your bow? And so I'm going to show you guys that. And whether you guys use the old style metal sight pins on a vintage bow, or you use the new fiber optic sight pins, it's pretty simple. It's the same process, okay? So what you guys are going to want to do is first, you guys are going to find these two holes right here on your riser, okay? That's where your sight's going to mount to. Now, on this style, the old style I have is two holes right here, so you line the holes up and you screw that on there. With the newer one, like this Topo Archery 3-pin sight, okay, there's a little bit more to it. So the first thing you guys are going to want to do is when you guys get this, it's going to come real loose. It's going to come like that, okay, come in two pieces. You guys are going to slide this bar in there like that, okay, and there's measurements on the inside, so you can exactly adjust it where you need to, okay. Tighten that down. It's an Allen wrench. A lot of these will come with Allen wrenches, okay. And then there are 3 sets of holes. The 2 small holes are actually for mounting your quiver to after you mount this to the bow. The first 2 big holes right here are where you're actually going to screw into the riser of the bow. So you put the sight on. Now this is Maymay 98's Micro Midas 3 Youth Compound Bow. She does not use sights on here, so pretty much what we're going to do is you line it up like right here on one of these holes, okay, the big holes, and we'd screw it down to hold it on there like this, okay. So let me screw this on here real quick. It's going to take me a second, and then I will show you guys how to adjust it so you're at least going to hit the target whenever you shoot it the first time, okay? The screws that normally come with these are really short. You're going to have a short one like this. It's going to be a flathead screw that you need an Allen wrench with, or they're going to have long ones. And the long ones are actually designed to put the quiver and the sight on together, alright? Well, we're going to use the long ones only because they're newer, and I am going to want to take this off as soon as I'm done because she shoots instinctively. So pretty much, I just dropped that screw. Where did that go? Of course I dropped the screw. There it is. Alright. So. Okay, so you guys are going to want to I put it in the first hole because I didn't want a bunch of metal hanging off the back side of it. We're going to tighten these down like this. Pretty self-explanatory. Tighten them down. Okay. I've already tried to film this video once, and it was just a bunch of me fumbling around, so I'm trying not to do that this much on this one. Okay, so you're going to want to screw them down just like that in those holes. Okay. Tighten them down a little bit. Now you may want to put some bowstring wax on there to keep them from getting stuck and seized. So pretty much that's what this will look like now, okay? Now the way that I've learned to adjust this, so that way your arrow is going to shoot. You guys see how, I don't know if you guys can tell really, but I would center this housing over your arrow rest. So that way, when you go to sight this in, at least you're going to hit the target because everything's going to be lined up. So, I mean, I'm going to unscrew that and push this back to where the center of this sight housing is going to be. And with that, it's going to go all the way through. Yeah, that was smart. With this one, it's going to be all the way back. Okay, that way the sight housing is centered over the arrow rest. Okay. And then you tighten it down. I'm not a professional at this, but that way it's pretty much centered on that arrow rest. So you at least got a better chance of hitting the target the first time you go to shoot it. Now, when you guys are looking at these side pins, first one's going to be 10 yards or 20, depending on where you want to start. 10, 20, 30, or 10, 15, 20, or 20, 30, 40. Either way, you know, that's how I've learned to sight in my bow. And how you adjust these pins is there's you need a little Allen wrenches right here, and you unscrew this and move these pins up and down in here. Side to side is your windage, and some of them even have up and down adjustments. This one doesn't look like it does, or it might. Nope, it's pretty much solid right in there. So guys, that's pretty much how you mount a sight to a compound bow. Pretty simple. If I was to put the quiver back on this one, okay, I'd mount it like right on top right here inside these little holes. Okay. But yeah, they're fully adjustable and everything like that. So I hoped this helped a little bit. This is one of those videos where I felt like I really didn't know what I was doing because I've just done it so long, you know. But I hope it helps, guys. So remember, like, comment, subscribe. Jesus loves you. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.